About 4 weeks ago, I experienced methamphetamine for the first time. I acquired a large amount of money and decided to buy some weed and something new, something I've never used before. I chose methamphetamine. I gave the money to my dealer on a Wednesday, and by Friday I had a nice half-gram of crank, and about a 20 sack of quality weed. When Ryan, my dealer, gave me the shit at lunch, he asked if he could have a line. I wanted to save it till I got home, but I said okay. We went into the bathroom and I pulled out the bag to look at it. It was a white powder with small crystals with a mild bitter taste. Ryan began crushing the crystals and then made 2 good size lines. I rolled up a dollar bill and snorted my line. The first thing I noticed was the burning sensation in my nose, but that passed quickly. As I was waiting for Ryan to do his line, I accidentally bumped the surface of what we sniffed it off and Ryan had to carve out the line again. I felt a growing feeling of stimulation and pleasure. We left the bathroom. By the time we got back to the lunchroom, it was time to go to class. I sat down at my table in art class and began concentrating on the effects of this drug. I felt a great sense of well-being and stimulation. I was more talkative than usual than all the people that sit with me left. If they had stayed, I probably would have talked a lot. I was full of energy. I started doing my artwork faster and better. I soon abandoned my work to further explore this substance. For the rest of the class period, I felt like I was on top of the world. I felt like I could run miles and not get tired. I felt I could take on the world. When school was over, I did the rest of my crank and weed over the afternoon until 2:30 a.m. that night, but that's another story.